totally lost connection there, guys. I have no idea what happened. But we're back. I think we're back. Let's try again. I've moved a bit further along. Completely lost connection there. It just went totally dead. So I lost a lot of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a bit of a disaster start. Complete disaster start. This is why I love doing these live streams, but they're so unpredictable sometimes with the connection issues. Sometimes they work well, sometimes they don't. Let's see how we get on from here. So now I'm up on Philippine Street now. Hi Alan from Leeds. Hi Stuart. Hi Linda. Yeah, I'm on Philippine Street now. Up there you can see the Outback, Gold Arcos Hotel flashing away there in all its glory. Loch Ness Pub, Brit Station. I always want to call it Brit Stop for some reason. Brit Station over the road, and the infamous Red Lion, which I'm not going to film because we'll probably get aggro for it. So we'll just whiz past the Red Lion and carry on having a little look around the Benidorm strip on this rather hot and rather stuffy Sunday night. I have to say it's nice to be back in Benidorm. It's lovely going away and lovely going on our trips that we do, but it is always nice to come back to Benidorm. Not so much this area, I will say. It's not my favourite part of Benidorm, but it is a favourite area for a lot of people, I know that. Especially the British, obviously. This is the British street, as some call it. The strip, the British zone, British area, whatever you want to call it. And it's quite quiet at the minute. Summer months, it is a little bit less chaotic around here. Crown Pub, and next to the Crown we've got Hotel California as well. Coming up to the Western, one of our viewers did say earlier that she was sat in the Western. Bev, I wonder if she's still in there. Wonder if she's watching. The strip's quieter in summer than it is at other times of year. It's not too bad tonight actually, there's a fair few people about. Western's looking pretty busy, the terrace anyway. It is a different feel to this part of town, and it is early as well. It's just coming up to 9 o'clock, isn't it? So yeah, it is quite early. Yeah, we'll have to keep muting it from time to time. Is that Bev? You alright, love? You enjoying yourself? I think that must be Bev. She was she messaged earlier, well she commented earlier saying that she was here. She's took some great photos while she's been here as well. I've been sharing some of her photos on the Facebook page. But yeah, I have to keep muting it because of the sound, copyright laws. We get copyright strikes on the channel. I'm trying to go on the other side of the road when we get to the loud bars, but sometimes it's just too loud, even around this area, even around the other side of the road. There's a Wild Duck. Any of you guys been to the Wild Duck? What do you think of that bar? It's wild, that's for sure. It's definitely wild in there. There we go. Then we've got John and Joseph's, old-time favourite for food for a lot of Brits. Coming up to the Black Chicken Alley, or the Palladium next door as well. Yeah, the strip's pretty quiet in August. I think it's as dead as everyone thinks though, at night anyway. But like I say, I have been away for a while. I have missed, I missed most of August really, and I did that on purpose because it's too hot for me. It's too hot, I can't cope anymore. And I hate whinging all the time, and I find that's what I do in August. I get rather grumpy, I get rather ratty because of the temperatures. And this year we decided, yeah, let's get away from it for a while. And we did it, really timed it right actually, because the heat that they had here, the couple of weeks that we were away was literally, for me, that would have been just soul destroying. 36 degrees in the shade, 31 degrees on a night. You can't sleep in that, you just can't, it's just too hot. It's 28 at the minute, and it's a little bit uncomfortable for me. Waikiki, there's Waikiki. I'm going to continue to the end of Girona, and then I'm going to try and find a quiet spot where I can sit down and read through your comments a bit more and have a little bit more of a chat. There's still people about in August. I know you'll have seen and heard a lot of reports. There's been some crazy things in the papers saying that Benidorm's completely finished, Benidorm's done, all sorts of stuff like that, which I find absolutely mental because, like I say, we've just filmed a video today going around the different areas, and just because one street goes quiet for a couple of months, 6 weeks really, 6 weeks school holidays, does not mean Benidorm is done by any stretch of the imagination. That's balmy to think that. But yeah, that area is it's not my favourite part time, but we do have to vlog it sometimes. Just having a little look through the comments there. So we've got the Flash Hotel over there, bar outside of there as well. I'm sure that's a favourite stop for some of you guys. Shell, hi Shell, hope you're doing all right. Thank you for coming to the karaoke. Keith's back the start of December, staying at the Flash Hotel. Start of December's a quiet time as well, but it's a nice quiet lull after the fiestas, because the fiestas is just mad. Beginning of September should be very busy. September's normally one of the busiest months for Brits. This area booms again. It's still hot, it's still looking like it's going to be hot. Hello! Hello, are you alright? Yeah, are you live? Are you alright?
Yeah, good.
Are you enjoying yourselves?
Yeah.
Good.
We've actually been on Benidorm now, and I do apologise for that, but our son messaged her and said, look who I've just seen on Benidorm now.
Was it? There you go. Well, you're on two now.
Yeah. Look out for you.
You'll be famous when you get home.
You never know.
Everybody will be saying, we've seen you, we've seen you. Enjoy yourself. Bye bye, love. Oh, in that night. I love that people get excited about being seen on YouTube. It's fantastic. It's so nice. Yeah, coming round to the backside of the strip. That doesn't sound very nice, does it? Backside of the strip. By the Ambassador Hotel there. How many of you guys like the Ambassador? What about the Rosamar? Rosamar's an interesting one. I think it's supposed to be great for families, but I hear a lot of mixed reports about that one really. Away from all the music now, I can turn around and have a chat. Ella Toon said with Alicia Rosso on BBC she wanted to do a hen do in Benidorm. I did see that, and my missus was on at me. You've got to email her, you've got to message her, get in touch with her somehow. And I'm like, I ain't got a clue how to get in touch with her. But I hope to see them if they do have their hen do in Benidorm. That'd be fantastic. Stuart is staying at Sandos Benidorm, and Thomas Moore is staying in that hotel, the Calypso, this coming Saturday. I do like what they've done with the lighting there now. I think it looks like a new hotel, doesn't it? The way that they've done all the lighting and added this side strip bit on this year. And just like that, they must have heard me. They switched the lights on just as I was talking about that. Jenny Lee will be back next year in summer. You come in July again, Jenny Lee? It's a party animal, is Jenny Lee. She was at my karaoke, weren't you, going wild? There's Explorers. I like Explorers Bar. It's nice and chilled, it's not too wild. More of my scene now. I must be getting old. I'm too old for the strip now. I used to be on the square every night, and then I sort of came away from the square and started going on the strip instead. And I think I'm too old for the strip now. I just can't handle the wildness of it all. It's too wild. It's too wild. It's not my thing anymore, is the strip. Don't mind it afternoons. Afternoons when it's a little bit calmer. That I do the karaoke at Funky Flamingos, so Friday afternoons, and Monday nights. Monday nights is one of the quiet nights, which is why I like doing it Monday nights. I couldn't do weekends. No. And I don't particularly like walking around the area after dark, because it's a bit seedy for me now, and I don't know, I get bad vibes, sadly. But fortunately, Benidorm is a very, very big place, and there's so many other areas and many other bars that you can go to if the strip isn't your thing. Yeah, it's a big place, Benidorm, isn't it? Michael's hoping to get back in November. Jim is coming over in 3 weeks. All good. What do you guys think of the strip these days? Let me know. Is it just me? You could get into rough. You hear so many reports. I've never seen anything with my own eyes, but I'm sure it does happen. No smoke without fire, as they say. Let's continue. Let's walk around a bit. Jenny Lee's not going to get us drunk in Blackpool. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Mind you, you won't be getting triple whiskies like the measures of whiskey that you were getting in Benidorm that week would probably cost you about 20 quid, won't they? Because you were nearly on half a pint of whiskey, Jenny Lee. You was, yeah, and then you went wild. Which comedian? The comedian in Uncle Ped's. Have you seen him? Which comedian's that? I'm not sure which comedian is in Uncle Ped's. I will have a look on the board now. Got the Riviera Hotel there. Nice terrace out the front. See, I like bars that you can sit out on a night outside and just chill and sort of watch the world go by. There's Uncle Ped's. Oh, they've opened it right up, look. It weren't like that the last time I saw it. When did they open it right up like that? It looks good. I like it. I'd imagine they'd have to close it down at some point for the music and shut things in a little bit. But I can't see him, other than Pablo Bloom, who's fantastic all-round entertainer. I can't see a comedian advertised. Do you know what his name is? Pablo Bloom's amazing. Pablo Bloom is one of the best entertainers Benidorm has ever seen. He's top-notch, is Pablo. He's a fantastic musician. He can knock a tune out, he can sing, and he's very funny. And it's mainly clean comedy. A little bit rude sometimes, but it is mainly clean comedy, and you don't get much of that nowadays. So yeah, Pablo Bloom is fantastic. He is a great all-round entertainer. He was on BGT, and I don't think he did very well, but I don't think they got him. I don't think they got it, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think if he was if it was down to a public vote rather than just the snotty judges, he might have done better on BGT because he's very well loved. Is Pablo.
Hiya.
Hiya, you alright? You're live! Woo!
So when you going to do Falliosa?
What?
When you do Falliosa?
Sorry?
When you going to do Falliosa?
When are we going to do Villosa? Maybe soon, maybe soon. We might go on the tram. Might go on the tram. Okay. See you later. Yeah, he was. I have seen clips of it. I don't think I've watched the full episode, but I've seen clips of Pablo. I love him. He's a great guy, and he's fantastic off stage as well. He tours all around the UK now, and he sells out pretty much every tour, so he can't be that bad, can he? This is a fairly new bar, this one. I can't remember exactly when it opened, but I think it was earlier this year, if I remember right. The red corner. Loads of dartboards in here. It was an Indian restaurant before. Look at all these dartboards. Red corner, this one. I've not done a video on that. We missed the opening somehow. And memories. Remember this bar? This was a great bar. Very, very sad what happened to this. Greedy owners putting the rent up, and look at it now. It's been sat empty for a long time since they left, which is really sad because the business owners were really nice people at Memories, and then the building owners decided to jump the rent up, and they basically just handed the keys in. Greedy owners. Talk of the town over there, cabaret venue. I think I will have a little look further up this end and see if we can get somewhere that's not blasting the music out. Clay Oven, who likes a good Indian? It's a nice Indian. I've not been to that one for a long time. I have my favourites when it comes to Indians. I like the Nepalese. I used to go to this one quite a lot, the Nepali, but then they opened the one in Rincon, and I use that more often now. And I use that one, and I use Gurkha Kitchen in Rincon as well. They're my two favourites at the minute. I used to be an India Gate girl down towards the old town, but it's quite kind of hit and miss there these days. What's your favourite Indian? What's your go-to Indian when you're in Benidorm? Jokers, and I might have to mute it again because the music's blaring. There's a Royal Arrow, just down from, hello, you alright? Under the gold arcos. It's looking like, it's all in all its glory tonight, is the gold arcos with its flashing LEDs. Anybody stayed there? Anybody stayed at the Royal, the gold arcos? Getting my words mixed up already. The heat gets to me, I can't think straight in this heat. Jokers. Kathmandu Indian is a good. Kathmandu, I've heard a lot of good things about Kathmandu. I'm yet to try that one actually. And a lot of people keep telling me to get to. There's a new one I do want to try as well, which is down the side of Rockstar, and I've heard a lot of good reports about that one. I could live on Indian food, to be honest with you. I love it. I love a bit of spice. Indian, Thai, anything with a bit of spice, Mexican. Yeah, that's right up my street when it comes to food. And it's a good steak. I like a good steak as well. Presidente Hotel looking fabulous. got to be up there as one of the best hotels over this side of Benidorm, without a doubt. And I don't want to go any further down because that's where I lost connection last time. I don't want to push it, so I don't know where to go now. Should I go round the other side? Let's go back this way. Let's go back this way and see where we end up. Stuart Suite. Are there any Welsh bars in Benidorm? No, there's not. There used to be. What was it called? CJ's? Was it something like that? Just down a little side alley off the Girona, off the strip. But it didn't last. It didn't last, sadly. There is the plaza in the Rincon, gets very, very busy for the Welsh rugby games whenever Wales are playing. Six Nations especially, but just in general, all the Welsh that live in this area, as well as hundreds of tourists, will pile in the plaza. They've sort of adopted that. It's not Welsh owned, it's Spanish owned, and it's run as a British pub in general, but it is become over the years the meeting point for Welsh when the rugby's on. So if that's what you're interested in, the plaza is the place for you. Got music coming out of the cars now. We just cannot get away from this music. What is going on? I think this video might end up getting strikes from the copyright people. We'll see what happens. We're coming down to where Mateo's is. Mateo's is closed at the minute though. They're having their summer break. A lot of bars do close in this area for summer, or at least for a couple of weeks in summer, because there's just not that many people, Brits, about. I sort of spoke about that on the video which we're filming today, which will go out on Wednesday. Summer season in Benidorm is not what you would expect at all. It's very different, to quite unique really. No, Mateo's isn't open. I think they're on holiday, or they might only be open. It is the weekend now, isn't it? So yeah, maybe they're on holiday. Yes, I try to keep talking over the music. Sometimes it still picks it up. Sometimes my gob isn't big enough, surprisingly. Chris, you inspired us to visit Benidorm for the first time a few weeks ago and I had a great time. That is fantastic. And I absolutely love hearing that. It makes my day. It really does. Yeah, I love hearing that, because that's what I started doing this for, to show people all the other things that Benidorm has to offer, as well as the things that people already knew about. And I hope I've sort of achieved that. Well, I know I have, because I've met hundreds, thousands of people who, since COVID, decided to come and give Benidorm a go. And most of them have all said, in fact, I've not met anybody that has said that they wouldn't come back. I'm going to have to mute it again here. Don Pancho Hotel, another firm favourite with Benidorm regulars. Who stayed in there? Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to head down to the beachfront, because it's going to be a bit quiet down there, and I'm not going to have all these issues that I'm having. So let's head on to the beachfront and do a bit of a chat down there. See how busy it is. Be interesting to see how busy it is on the beachfront now. I bet there's still a fair few people on the beach, even though it's getting dark, because There's a lot of Spanish, Portuguese, French here at the minute, and some of them don't even go down to the beach until the sun starts getting low. I do the same. I can't. The beach for me in July and August, way too busy. Not my cup of tea at all. Probably my idea of hell, actually. It is like sardines in a tin, and very, very busy is Levante and Poniente and Malpaz as well. All of them are very busy in summer, July and August. But I have been down a couple of times, just at about 8 o'clock, 8:30, get down there for sunset and have a night swim, and it's lovely, really, really nice. And I bet there's a few doing the same now when we get down here. We'll go have a look. Hi Cherry, nice to see you back in Benidorm. Thank you very much, Cherry, and thank you very much for watching all the videos on the other channel and commenting and encouraging us, really. It's different, is that channel. It's called Where To Next, for those of you that don't know. And yeah, we've got ourselves a motorhome, and we're going to be going on lots of other adventures around different parts of Spain. But it's a completely different style of vlog to what I've done with the Benidorm channel, because I'm seeing places for the first time. You know, I know Benidorm like the back of my hand. I've been here coming up to not quite 25 years, I think. Be coming up to 20. I'm not going to work it out now because I'll be showing my age. Been here over 20 years, put it that way. We'll leave it at that. I've been here a long time, so I know Benidorm like the back of my hand. But the places that I've been going to on the other channel, Where To Next channel, I've never been before, so it's a very different style of vlogging. It's like the style of when people come on holiday here and vlog it, and you know, which yeah, it was a bit weird at first, but nice. Anyway, it's nice to be back in Benidorm. This is Coco Cabana. This sort of vibe that we get. You hear that word a lot these days, don't you? Vibe. It's all about the vibes. Levante Beach is my vibe on a night in summer. I do like it down here. It's much more chilled, much more international. People of all different nationalities coming down here, enjoying a stroll. The old town end is crazy busy of Levante, but there's a fair few people around here tonight as well. King Coco, that's a nice bar as well. Like that one. Yeah, loads of people having a wander down here. There's a few people still on the beach. And I'm sure that when we get to the very far end of it, we'll see a few people still having a swim. It is nice to have a night swim. Spanish bars, Spanish restaurants doing well this month. This is the month when we get more Spanish, Portuguese, Italians, French in Benidorm. There's still a lot of Brits about, but a lot will stay in the hotels when they come in July and August because they've paid for them, and there's more going on for kids in the hotels than there is especially on the strip. Strip's not family friendly anymore for me. Rincon End's great for families. Tropical Bar, Sinatra's Premium, you've got White Horse, where they can watch the tribute acts and stuff like that. But if I was to bring my family here, kids wise, I would bring them down on the beachfront on a night and just let them enjoy the beach atmosphere. Kevin, where is the best karaoke in Benidorm? You should know that. It's my karaoke, obviously. Not that I'm biased at all. But of course it's my karaoke. My karaoke at Funky Flamingo, Friday afternoons and Monday nights. The best. It's the best karaoke in the world. End of. Am I going to dip my toes in? I would, but no, I'm not. But I might drag Helen out later and we might go for a swim. Maybe tomorrow night when I finish work. That might be nice. Nights are still dead sweaty. Still dead hot and humid. Isn't it? Yeah, there's still plenty of people down here. The kids, a lot of Spanish won't even go to the beach until it starts to get dark. They'll come down here at 8 or 9 o'clock, let the kids play while it's cool for a couple of hours, wear them out that way. Craig Sharp currently having a beer at home in East Yorkshire, in Goole. Oh, nice. I was I'm a Yorkshire girl, if you didn't know already. Leeds mainly, but I have lived in other areas of Yorkshire as well. Look at that, let's wiki around here. Have a look at Artigas Cafe. Yeah, plenty of people filling up these bars and cafes now. The international ones anyway. This is International Month where we get tourists from all over. The bars that solely focus on the Brits don't do so well in August, like the Lazy Cow. That one's very quiet. But the ones that are more international, more open to other types of tourism do very well in August. Different times of year, different businesses boom and different businesses lull in Benidorm, but that's the beauty of it because there's something for everybody here. One of my favourite states. Good food in Artigas. This is Artigas 2. I have eaten here. It's very nice fish. Good menu del dia we had there. Absolute bargain it was, 14 euros I think it was. It gets very busy in the daytime though. You have to, especially this time of year. It's full now, but 2 o'clock when we went it was rammed. Yeah, families still chilling on the beach, enjoying cooler temperatures. Wear the kids out before they go for dinner. Oasis. Who likes Oasis Beach Club? This is one of my favourite bars down here on Levante. Especially in summer. I love the vibe they have in summer. Vibes again, I'm there with these vibes. Yeah, I love the atmosphere. Yeah, and they have live DJs on, they've got the sports on the telly, and it's just proper chill vibes here at Oasis. Vibes, I'm doing it again. I'm going to have to get out of that habit. It's annoying me, so if it's annoying me, it's going to be annoying you. So, yeah, I do like Oasis. It's a bit wild during the stags and hen season. They do a lot of bookings from the stag. The main stag organisers, which is Infinity Weekends. They are the main stag do organisers for Benidorm. Deal with thousands of stag do's a week in peak times, and they send a lot of them to Oasis. But summer months, I like it there. More chilled. I think I lost. Did I lose you for a minute again then? I think I might have lost you again then. Yeah, the Rincon end here of the beach is always one of the busiest spots. This end and the Old Town end, and then you get a little quiet bit in the middle. Yeah, still people in the sea and there lot. Massy Mass, met you back in April at Fungi Flamingo. And into the main USA. Yes, how are you guys doing? Nice to have you on the live. Graham, love the videos. Watching from Scotland. How's How's Scotland been this summer? Have you had a summer in Scotland? I think pretty much all of the UK's had a pretty decent summer this year, haven't you? Which makes a nice change. You see, you notice the difference here. Look, in the type of tourists that are in Benidorm at the minute. Bikini Bar, which is sort of aimed at the Brits, is pretty quiet. You get to a Roman, which is very much more international orientated and very busy in there. Dinner time. I love Roman. It's a great place. Lovely for a nice sunset dinner. Oh, check that out. Very cool. And a nice little motor. Jenny Lee, no steps today. No, I think I've got my steps in. My up and down steps on that trip that we've just been to. I've done enough steps, I think, don't you? Although I am sure Helen will find me some more to do. Oh, that, you can smell the petrol come out of that car then. Wow. Yeah, look at these, just family. This is how most Europeans do summer holidays. They're not going to the bars on a night, they're going for dinner and they're enjoying the beach and they're just chilling, which is nice. Stag and pheasant, wild duck beach up there as well, and Rika's beach bar and restaurant. And I think I'm going to call it a day here now because I'm sweating a bit. I'm getting a bit sweaty. I'm getting a bit worn out as well. The humidity gets higher at night here in summer. It's mad because you look forward all day to the sun going down and the temperature's starting to drop. But as the temperatures start to drop a little bit, the humidity goes up and it's just like, oh. But like I said, I don't want to complain about the weather, which is why I went away in August, and I've tried not to complain to the weather. Where we went was 24, 25 peak temperatures and lovely, dry, fresh heat. And we got a little bit of rain. It really, really refreshed me. Ready to come back, and we haven't got too many weeks left of unbearable temperatures now. Should start to drop a little bit over the next couple of weeks. High 20s for me, yeah, look, high 20s, even getting up to 30 degrees is fine. When it goes over 30 and you throw in the humidity, that's when it gets a bit much for me. And the night times, if it dropped to about 22, 23 on a night and it wasn't humid, that'd be absolutely perfect for me. What's your sort of best optimum temperatures when you're on holiday? How hot do you like it? Let us know. Jenny Lee's planning a DJ dance part 2 for next year. Hello to Angela and Stu watching in Cumbria. Nice to have you on, guys. I'm getting a bit hot, I'm getting a bit sweaty, so I think I'm going to call it a day here. But thank you all for watching, thank you all for joining me on this live. The regular videos will be back. Hey! The regular videos will be back on Wednesday, and we'll be doing 2 videos a week from then again. Thank you all very much for joining me. And yeah, if you want to check out the other videos that we've been doing on our travels, have a look at Where To Next on YouTube. And we've also got a Facebook page you can get on where I post the videos on there. And the last one that we put up this morning is a Poo Beach. Poo Beach. Yes, you heard that right. A beach in the north of Spain that's called Poo Beach. Probably the best place that we visited. Go and have a look and see what that's all about. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you all very soon. Apologies for the sound connections and the problems with the connections at the start, but I hope you've enjoyed this live anyway, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.